Hi everyone, it's me, Dan Testa, and it's Testa Tarot. Maybe that one? I like that one. So what I like to do here is a collective reading in this space. It's going to be for the week ahead. What I'm going to do is pull a tarot card to check in with the collective, just to kind of check the pulse of the nation, see where we're all at. And then I'll pull some oracle cards to give us a little bit more clarity about what we can do with that energy. If it's your first time being here, thank you for being here. I do appreciate it. I'm Dan Testa. What's your name? If you're returning, thanks for coming back. I appreciate that a lot. A lot. Thank you. Take a deep breath, everyone. Oh, yeah, it is a collective reading, so it may not resonate with you. That's okay. Take it with a grain of salt, everything that I say. There might be some gem in there. A gem in the rough, not the rough. I don't know. Oh gosh, guys. Is that what the week's gonna be? All right. Take a deep breath, everyone. Exhale whenever feels good for you. I'm gonna do the same. All right, we got the Six of Cups. So water sign energy, feelings and emotions. 6 being a number of, if 5 is a number of challenge and could possibly be like upheaval, 6 would be a number of conflict resolution. So, and this feels very much like a resolution. This feels very healing. That's one of the messages on the card, I do believe. Let's see. Harmony, childhood reconciliation, harmony, childhood reconciliation. Yeah, there's some, it doesn't say the word healing, but yes, there are some healing aspects to those words, wouldn't you say? I'd say. But this is also sometimes about childhood reconciliation. So this could very much be a healing of childhood wounds. I love that. One of my favorite tarot readers, Dane Hart, does a meditation for childhood healing. I highly recommend checking her out. And then let's get some more clarity about that. What can aid us in this time of possibly healing childhood wounds? What can help with that? Divinity can certainly help. Oof. So this feels very much like me. Like we can start healing ourselves through divination. That's one way. I like pulling cards for myself, but however you connect with your spirituality and your spiritual side, I think that can very much help you in this time of healing. So definitely tap in. And this is also a call to maybe check out some witchy shit if you're into it, if you're so inclined. You know, I've been going down some rabbit holes on YouTube recently. And there's so many different things you can look for, different creation stories. Are you into alien stuff? Let me know if you're into alien stuff, guys. I want to talk. I need people that Anunnaki. I'm just gonna throw that out at you. What does that mean to you? Let's talk. I want to know. All right. So divinity, you are divine love incarnate. Whatever your question, know that love is the source, the question, and the answer. Drawing this card invites you to proceed with love over fear. No matter what your situation or relation, proceed only from a place of unconditional love and understanding. Meditate when you want to feel more love in its purest form and to connect to others in a more heart-centered way. Yeah, this feels also very much like I felt like meditating. I felt like when I'm meditating, this felt like a specific call to feel the love of source. God, source, spirit, however you define the universe. It feels very much like I want to connect with source. To get a little woo-woo with you, it's almost like, there's many theories about what happens after death, and one of those theories is that you return to source. And it's this all-encompassing feeling of love. So maybe really trying to tap into that. What does that feel like? Without dying. Don't do that. Not yet, anyway. All right, I'm going to pull from the Shadow Oracle deck next. Thank you for being here, everyone. I do appreciate it. If you would like a personal reading, please reach out to testatarot@gmail.com. I do encourage you to do your research on me as well. You don't want to just like start talking to a stranger. So you can find more out about me at testatarot.com. And follow me on Instagram. That's Testatarot. Okay. One more card and I'll let you all go, guys. I hope you have a wonderful week. The Explorer. The first thing that came to my mind was this idea of exploring modalities of healing and divination, since we're talking about it. So like I said, really exploring. Maybe it is cards, maybe it's runes, maybe it's stones, gems, just taking yourself out for a walk to like a witchy store. I think could be fun. But like I said, it doesn't just have to be witchy, but whatever you do to connect to spirit. So that could literally be nature. But this idea of exploring. So maybe it's a park that's close to you. You know, it doesn't have to be, sometimes we get this idea of exploring and it's like, but I don't have the money to hop on a plane. It doesn't have to be like that. It doesn't have to be backpacking through Europe. Exploring can mean many different things to you. So I would say explore, do an inner exploration. So again, this felt very much like that meditation and connecting to source. That can be very explorative. Is that a word? Explorative? You let me know in the comments, guys. I need an editor. I'm going to read from the book on this a little bit. Let's just see what's going on. Oh, maybe we won't.